welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to repot this big boy. I got this snake plant from IKEA a few months ago, and I really do not like the substrate it's in. Just don't. So I'm going to mix my own soil and see what we can do. Oh, good. And I see it's got some fungus gnats. Another reason to repot it. So today we're going to repot this big boy, and I am going to use cactus and succulent soil and some perlite. And I'm going to mix it in my little container here. And I just eyeball it. I like to, probably I'll do half and half. So, sorry for the light, but about half. And it's up to here. And then what do you think about these for restoring, saving for perlite? I love these ice cream buckets for that. Put that down. Give it a good mix. Now I got this snake plant from IKEA. I think it was like back in December, January. Actually, it was November. It was before Christmas. And get this stuff out of the way. And I like it because I like the color of it. I just love the, sorry for this, the view, but take a look at the detail on these leaves. But I really do not like this substrate that it's in. It's almost, I don't know. It's IKEA stuff. So I'm going to repot it, and I thought I'd take you with me. I have a feeling it's going to get kind of messy. And I think I'm going to plant it right back in the same pot. Because I have a pot that goes around it. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of fungus gnats stuff living in here. I love IKEA plants, but I think from now on, every time I get one, I am going to repot it right away. I'm going to take as much of this off. I'm not going to get every single piece of it off. But I am going to treat this with my systemic. It's like a cocoa core. Ugh, that's going in the garbage. I'm gonna go wash this also, so be right back. Roots. And it's got, I think it must be cocoa peat or something in there. But it's got a lot of new growth in it. Look at that new baby. So I'm going to make it really happy and put it in a totally different pot. Might even try terracotta if I have one big enough. And here's what the leaves look like. All right, I decided instead of putting it back into its same planter pot, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I also have another smaller size that I thought would work with it, but I think I'm going to put it in this terracotta pot. I love the look of snake plants in terracotta, so let's do that. This plant or pot that I'm putting it in is a 8-inch pot, and I'm going to bring some of my soil. I love terracotta because it does not keep the moisture in the pot super long when you're trying to, if you're in overwater or not, but the terracotta actually will whisk the moisture away. Put a little bit more in. Yes, this is beautiful. And you try to fill it up to the same line where it was buried to begin with in the last pot. Oh, there's so much new growth in here. This is gonna look so nice. Pack the soil in there pretty deep. Try to get it to stand up straight. I'm not really too sure of the name of this particular snake plant. I want to say it's like the Zylanica or something to that effect. If I can find it, I will put it on the screen. But care for snake plants, I know they've changed names. They're now part of the Dracaena family, but it's always going to be a Sansevieria to me. But I only will water all my snake plants when they are completely, totally dry. They thrive on abuse, which is great. Don't have to have a whole lot of light. You still have to have some light, but they don't have to be in a bright light situation at all. Can't believe all the new growth on this. It's gonna be so much happier. Okay. I think I just made just enough soil. And what I love about snake plants is there's so many different kinds and types. For instance, I've got this one right here. This is a little bird's nest one with a little baby. I'm rehabbing this one because when I bought it from a big box store, it did not have any roots, but I can totally tell now that it is growing and there's new growth inside it. So I do believe she's happy. All right. Get this out of the way. What do you think, you guys? I'll show you a picture on the screen once I have it watered and everything. But I think it's going to be a lot happier in here. Like I said, snake plants really like to thrive on abuse, so to speak. So just let them completely dry out. I water mine completely through. And I even fertilize it in the summertime with the green fertilizer, the Miracle Grow fertilizer type of thing. I fertilize all my houseplants with that. Dilute it in water. And yeah, that, my friends, is my snake plant, my Sansevieria. I think it's Zylanica. Like I said, I'll put it across the bottom of the screen here. But I will insert some pictures of how she looks when she's potted up. I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for joining me on this repot. Oh, there was one other thing. Because it did have fungus gnats, gotta make sure there's soil everywhere. I always treat all of my plants like 4 times a year, quarterly, with Bonide Systemic, and I have it linked in my Amazon storefronts, so along with all the rest of the items that I use, Planty stuff and some of my favorite items. I get a nice big container of this, and then I went to the Dollar Tree to get these condiment containers. I know I've seen them that also have the lids that you can put on them, but I just keep mine out of the reach of any 4-legged dogs or any kids that might be around, because this is a poison. So once you put it in your plants, it will actually kill pretty much everything that's in it. And because of it, I have had, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself now, but I have had great success with limiting all those other things that we don't want in our house. There, I said it, it's done. So all you do is you just basically sprinkle it in. You just sprinkle it all around the plant. Don't breathe it in because, like I said, it is poison. And when you do that, it does last for 3 to 4 months, and you're all set to go. I hope you guys have a great day. Keep smiling. Be kind to one another. Please be kind to one another, because you never know what the other person's going through, okay? Bye, everyone. Take a look at my snake plant. Aerial view.